everyone. Today our group will make a presentation about the inspirational leaders, namely Tan Sri Dr. Nur Hisham and Brig General Saleh Sulong. So we have divided our video presentation into two parts. For the first part is about the Tan Sri Dr. Nur Hisham's effort in fighting the COVID-19 crisis, and the second part is about the comparison of leadership qualities between Tan Sri Dr. Nur Hisham and Brig General Saleh Sulong. First of all, I would like to use the Ishikawa diagram to illustrate Tan Sri Dr. Nur Hisham's effort in helping us to fight with the COVID-19 crisis. The government cooperates with the Ministry of Health and MOHD took many steps to alleviate the mass panic and protect the health of Malaysian citizens. So we can see that among the earliest effort to prevent the spread of the virus was the enforcement of health screening at all points of entry. According to the Director General of the MOHD, Datuk Dr. Nur Hisham Abdullah, one of the strategies was the placement of thermal scanners. This was done to further enhance the detection of fever amongst tourists or local returning from abroad. Malaysians who returned from Wuhan were screened, identified and isolated in special quarantine areas for COVID-19. Besides, they had increased the number of hospitals that could treat COVID-19 cases with a collaborative effort between public and private hospitals, including university hospitals and Ministry of Defence Hospital, was made to accommodate the rising number of infection cases. A movement control order (MCO) was implemented on March 80, 2020 to strengthen the MOHD attempts to control the spread and mortality. The MCO has to do with limiting people's ability to enter or leave an area. Furthermore, 38 professional medical societies were established to support the MOHD in the healthcare area. The establishment of COVID-19 Fund, a dedicated fund to generate money for patients, particularly those financially impacted by the quarantine procedure, was another step made by the MOHD to lessen the burden of COVID-19. According to the Prime Minister Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin, 500 million would be utilized to buy ventilators and personal protective equipment (PPE). In addition, the money collected was used to cover medical expenses as buying crucial equipment and other supplies. 3,000 retired nurses will return as volunteers to fight COVID-19 along with the country's frontliners. The MOHD has been taking aggressive measures by closely working with the police to locate possible carriers of the virus, identifying them, carrying out testing and imposing a 40-day self-quarantine. In addition, the MOHD arranged various disinfection activities to be conducted mainly in high-risk areas by the Ministry of Housing and Local Government, local authorities and the DBKL, Kuala Lumpur City Council. In addition, various infographics associated with COVID-19 have frequently been prepared and uploaded onto the website, providing awareness programs on basic protective and hygiene measures to ensure public awareness and access to accurate information. Based on the diagram, I think screening at all points of entry and MCO movement control order are some of the most efficient strategies that Tan Sri Dr. Nur Hisham had implemented with his team of medical doctors in battling their enemy COVID-19 during the pandemic.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning to my lecturer Sir Joshua and to my friend. Today, my group want to present about leadership of Brigade Saleh Sulong between Tan Sri Dr. Nur Hisham. Datuk Dr. Nur Hisham Abdullah, Head Director General in Malaysia Health Ministries. According to Wise God, Dr. Nur Hisham Abdullah has been awarded as one of the doctor at the top in the world for his strategies against the COVID-19 pandemic. and trusted by Malaysian society. Besides, Dr. Nur Hisham has been recognized as a true zealot by Malaysian due to he was clearly update the latest information about the virus to the public through his social media platform with trustable source of the public truth. His effective crisis communication has resumed most Malaysian by telling the facts, and he has made proper decisions since the beginning of the movement control order. Dr. Nur Hisham on post on Facebook said, listening is the main principle of leadership. Dr. Nur Hisham Abdullah is a competent, calm and most prominent leader. He trained in breast and endocrine surgery under the Royal Australasian College of Surgeon Fellowship Training Program and obtained his Master of Surgery and Medical degrees from the National University of Malaysia, UKM. Leadership of the Brigade Saleh Sulong. The quality leadership of Big Ken Saleh is a creativity and self-discipline. Giving advice is one of the underlying personality traits governing Brigade Saleh Sulong behavior and attitude toward his troops. There is a situation which is Brigade Saleh Sulong advice from all sides and the moralizing the enemy. The breaking of the assault group into smaller squad also can avoid the possibility of collateral damage extremely high and to ensure the minimal casualties, as the house were located close to one another. He is also a caring commander and take a good care of his men during the mission. It can be proven when he inspected the medical facility on board the Bunga Mas, which include the treatment and operation theatres for bad load causalities. Besides, Brigade Saleh Sulong arranged the logistics such as the assault craft very well to ensure his men conviction while doing the mission.
Next, we talk about Brigade Saleh Sulong. How can he be such as a good leader and what kind ability that he has? He is a good organizer and possess a pleasant demeanor coupled with the willingness to work with all uniform and civilian organization in the state. He is honestly competent, forward-looking nature and willingness to learn from past mistakes. The thing that he do is first build a bridge with permission from head of police, immigration and state security chief for a better bonding and cooperation. He also realized that the weakness 28 creatures administration is intelligent failure, not waiting failure to persist in decide to his plan the crisis. Brigade Saleh Sulong also organize intelligence gathering apparatus, achieve some level of understanding, knowledge of the strategy and tactical. He also adopt an open style of management Patient listener to contribute sponge. Ability of take information before decide something to do. That's all from problem solving skill between Dr. Hisham and Dr. Nur Hisham and Brigjen Saleh Sulong. Next, my name is Muhammad FIKRI bin ZAMRI. I want to talk about problem solving skills between Tan Sri Dr. Nur Hisham and Brigjen Saleh Sulong. Firstly is from the first side is Tan Sri Dr. Nur Hisham. He sharp in making decision and always on track and understand any issues that he face. Tan Sri Dr. Nur Hisham is a person who play an important role during COVID-19 pandemic, namely the Director General of Health. Tan Sri Dr. Nur Hisham retired after serving for 35 years. He very clever to solve many problems that happened in Malaysia during pandemic COVID-19.
Ability Dr. Nur Hisham bin Abdullah menawarkan diri to significant role of the Director General of Health Tan Sri Dr. Nur Hisham bin Abdullah in managing and healthy to the COVID-19 outbreak in this country at the 2020. Until now, Dr. Nur Hisham and his men at the Ministry of Health Malaysia KKM continue to work hard to provide the best treatment to patients who are found positive, will also try hard to break the line of epidemic transmission. The result of their health will finally allow us to control the spread of the epidemic quite effectively compared to foreign countries, including development countries such as the United States, will still struggle with this epidemic attack. It is clear that Dr. Nur Hisham appeared at the right time to prove that the public service is not lacking in great leaders and leaders. In this context, we would like to express our gratitude to the government to recognizing Dr. Nur Hisham's great contribution and role of the country adheres recognition will mean to lot to all civil service. This is all from me. Thank you. Next about ability, Brigjen Saleh. Given evidence is one of the underlying personality trait government Brigjen Saleh. So long, we have an attitude toward is trope. There is a situation with Brigjen Saleh so long advice major better to consider breaking the SO group into smaller squads as it can improve the target of from on the side and demoralizing the enemy player. The breaking of the SO group into smaller squads assumes an over of possibility to monitor and possibility had to ensure to minimize possibility as the homes when location was one order. We Saleh. Thank you.